Coding with CodeMonkey. Write code, catch bananas, save the world.
Now entering Coding Adventure Part 2. Lesson 18, Fun-ctions, debugging while reading and writing functions. For a little bit of review, what is a function? A function is a set of instructions that performs a specific task. The computer will only execute the function when we call it, meaning use it in our code. What are some reasons for using functions? Functions make it so that we can write shorter, simpler code. It also allows us to make simple changes to elaborate functions. For example, if we wanted to add use handlebars to our ride bike function, all we need to do is add the one simple statement. What are examples of functions we have learned in the past? Examples include step, turn, turn to, or step distance to. What is the difference between defining a function and calling it? Calling a function means using it in our code. Defining a function means creating it by writing the set of statements that tells the computer what to do when it is called. What are arguments again? I keep forgetting. Arguments are a number or an object that we pass to the function that can be used by the code inside the function. Give an example of how we call a function without arguments. Grab and drop, followed by parentheses, are examples of simple functions that do not take an argument. And last but not least, what are comments? A comment is a line in the code that is marked with a pound symbol at the beginning. The computer does not treat this line as an instruction. Comments are mainly useful when we want to let someone else read our code and we want to write notes to be helpful. In Coding Adventure, the code will sometimes contain comments that will provide you hints on what to do next. That concludes the review part of the program. Now on to new stuff. Terms to know. Debugging. A methodical process of finding and reducing the number of bugs or defects in a computer program. When we go over the code in Coding Adventure and scan it in order to see what needs to be fixed or changed, we are debugging the code. Various sophisticated tools are available to help programmers debug their code, but reading the code slowly and accurately is the best way to start. Based on our adventures so far, what do you think will happen when this code is run? How would you fix it? Notice how you can use for loops with functions. In the next lesson, a matter of fact, we will even use for loops inside of the function's definition. Enough with the debugging. Let's get coding.